Happy Christmas, guys, and welcome back to a new video. Here I am setting my dining table for Christmas Day, and this is just my favourite Christmas task to do. So this table is marble, so I start off by laying some table protectors down underneath my tablecloth. Then I picked up this absolutely beautiful, really good quality tablecloth from Dunn Stores. It was new in their collection, and it is just perfect because it's a neutral toned tablecloth and has these gorgeous little gold stars, so perfect for my colour scheme. So next I brought down the steam iron to the table. This is a really important step, guys. Make sure you iron your tablecloth. It looks so bad if it's crinkled or it has these lines from the packaging. So I just popped my steam iron on top of the table and did it in situ because I had the table protector on. But of course you can pre-iron and then lay your tablecloth. This year I'm actually using a table mat instead of a charger. I usually use gold chargers, but I've gone for this really delicate gold table mat, which I'm going to use underneath a lighter colour, neutral table mat, just to create some layering. So rather than a large runner for the table this year, I am using this cheesecloth as the first step to my centre of the table, and so I'm running this because it is see-through right down the middle of the table, and then later on when I add some twinkly lights you'll be able to kind of feed them through the cheesecloth and it gives a lovely glowy effect. I ordered these gorgeous white lit branches from Temu and I just love them. These are great for weaving right up the centre of the table. Again, all of the branches bend, they have wire inside, so it allows you to play around with that centerpiece and also bend up if needs be so that they're not in the way of any plates or table mats. I also picked up this autumn garland and it just had very neutral coloured leaves on it, and I really wanted to add some foliage to the table but not necessarily green, so this was perfect, and again from Temu. So I just wound this through the branches, and again it was slightly bendy so you can manipulate it to your own taste and liking. Next, I wanted to add some more lighting, and again sticking kind of with a foliage theme, I got this gorgeous leaf garland in a gold colour from JYSK, and I popped this down the centre and again weaved it in with the rest of my foliage. For my tableware and crockery, I'm using this beautiful china and it has just got a lovely gold edging, so again perfect with this colour scheme. This is me realising that I had actually forgotten to put on my cream table mats on top of those beautiful delicate gold ones. And so this is me going back and doing just that. So as I mentioned previously, I like to pre-Christmas pick up lots of little bits that actually get reduced in the sale, and they're Christmas bits that you can use next year on your table. And so this is exactly what I did with these white paper Christmas trees, which I picked up from Primark or Pennies, and they have a lovely silver edging, so it just gives a nice little sparkle. But when you add these to the table, I'm now creating some height down the centre. Also from Pennies, again pre-Christmas last year, I got these beautiful white pine cone candles. I won't light these. I tend to use these just for decor purposes, and they're perfect for this whole scheme of foliage and kind of woodland effect on this table. I'm then using some of my own gold candelabras here, and I'm adding some gold, beautiful gold actually coloured taper candles to these. Again, lighting is so important to me on a table. It creates such a cosy, glowy atmosphere, and it's vital to have that real, beautiful, cosy effect. I actually found these gorgeous candle holders in McCabe's pharmacy, would you believe, at some stage last year. And again, these were reduced to nothing. I know they were very little money, but I think the effect when you put a candle inside of these, the beautiful foliage that shines through, it's just stunning on the table. And so I've added some actually faux candles for these, so a little button at the bottom of these to switch on and just give a gorgeous glowy orange hue. I always like to have something kind of central to the table that's a little bit bigger than everything else. And so I saw this gorgeous sparkly white Christmas tree in TK Maxx and I couldn't resist. This was €10. What an absolute bargain. It's really heavy, really solid, and I think it just works beautifully with all of the different elements of this table. Next, I've added my coasters, which are an exact match to the table mats that I added at the very beginning. And again, I'm doing this slightly backwards, but I always add these once I have the runner and the centerpiece done, just so that I know how much room I have to work with. And that's a good little tip, because if you fill with your wine glasses or whatever else you're putting on, and then you run out of space for your centerpiece, it just makes things a little bit more difficult. So that's just a little tip I'll give you. I could not resist these nutcrackers. These are two candle holders or candelabras, which I found in TK Maxx. The two of them were in a box for €10, and I just think they are absolutely perfect to nearly bookend my centerpiece. So picks are huge this year, and you'll see a lot of people have used them, as I have myself, in Christmas trees to fill out spaces or create another element of something interesting. And when I saw these white ones in Temu, I couldn't resist, because I knew they would work perfectly to feed into my centerpiece and also to give another element of height and also direction on my centerpiece. So these work really, really well, and I'm so pleased with how this turned out. Then for my cutlery, I have gone with a gold set, just again in keeping with the colour scheme. This was perfect. I will be making my signature prawn cocktail for Christmas this year for starters, and so I love to use this little pretty delicate cocktail glass to serve those in. So I've just popped those on the plate next. I wanted to create something different with my napkins this year, and I wanted them to almost stand up from the table, and so I folded them like this, popped a beautiful little pearl and diamante napkin ring around the centre, which I got from Temu, and just sat them on top of my cocktail glass, which I just think looks beautiful when finished. I also got these beautiful off-white coloured tassels. They're also Christmas decorations, so a nice little keepsake gift, which I just hung off the napkin ring, and it just looks so beautiful draped over the glasses. Again, keeping with my colour scheme, I ordered some of these little place cards from Temu, and they literally fold over. They've got a gorgeous foil gold surround, and I took a lovely gold pen and just wrote everybody's names individually on these cards. Then again, in that sale in Pennies last year, or Primark, I picked up these glass baubles. I have had these so many different times over the years in different designs, but I just love these. They are really delicate, they're glass, and you just pop your name place card into the top holder, and they are just so pretty and effective on the table. This is the excitement of me realising that I got these double box of glass baubles for 50 cents. So believe me, check out the sales pre-Christmas for next year. I don't know about you, but in my house at Christmas time, glasses and wine glasses get left down on different surfaces and everybody mixes them up. So I have the perfect little solution, and I found these gorgeous acrylic and pearl little glass name tags, and you literally write the name of the person on the acrylic tag. So this is just perfect, and I've hung these around the stem of each wine glass. In my opinion, no Christmas table is complete without some Christmas crackers, and they're a firm favourite in my house. So I searched high and low to find the perfect shade of cracker to match my table, and when I saw these ones in Dunnes Stores, I thought perfect. They're a gorgeous gold and cream colour. They are 6 luxurious crackers in a gift box for €10. So I got 2 boxes, and they are just perfect. I have to say I was a little bit surprised to find these Ferrero Rocher gift boxes on Temu, but I did, and so I ordered, I think, a pack of 20 of these, because these are just the most perfect colour scheme for what I was looking for. I always do some sort of a table favourite treat on Christmas Day, and so these were perfect, and I popped 2 Ferrero Rocher in each box once I had them all made up. And to finish off the table, nothing adds sparkle better than a little bit of glitter. And these little miniature diamonds in gold colour from Temu were just the perfect finishing touch to create that real Christmas sparkle. I hope you enjoyed that Set My Christmas Table with me. I hope that each and every one of you have the most magical Christmas. I'd love to see in your comments below if you have some Christmas table traditions, what colour schemes you like to use, if you try something different every year. Comment below and let me know. And until the next time, Have a very, very Merry Christmas.